What's your sense, though, overall, in terms of generative AI and how it is at this point, and what's coming in terms of how the enterprise, how it's going to be penetrating the enterprise in a productive way?
Everything is going to be AI-driven. In the next 2 years, every single enterprise in every industry will reinvent every workflow around every persona or job in a company. So the people that are deniers on AI, they're going to lose big.
How disruptive do you think AI is going to be?
How do I put this? It is the single greatest innovation of humanity ever. The only thing that comes close is probably the splitting of the atom. This is so big. Everything we've talked about is based on scarcity of knowledge. Why do lawyers get paid a lot? Scarcity of knowledge. Either scarcity of knowledge, scarcity of capital, those two things. What you've created is infinite knowledge. Right? Knowledge is now worth zero. Not people that can't see it yet, but it's going to be worth zero. This is like water. What the hell does that mean? And it's something, a topic we'll come on to later. But this is happening really fast. It's going to break the entire economic model for good and for bad. It's going to change our understanding of how society functions, what humans do. It's going to change our understanding of what humans are and will be. And when the things that created value, the services economy and the manufacturing economy, don't need humans. Okay, what does that mean? Amazon already employs more robots than humans. Now the robots work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, never take a break, never complain, never ask for a pay rise. In fact, they get cheaper every year. Who's not going to do that? The issue is AI will build businesses, right? So we're 6 months away of agentic AI, and agentic AI means it's like having Fiverr, a website of experts that you can ask any question and it will go away and do the task. And by using a number of Fiverr experts, you can build an online business. Well, the agentic AI will do that very, very soon.
It'll design the website, code it, register the domain name,
figure out the branding, figure out the marketing, figure out the email list, figure out what
suppliers,
the whole thing. So then you and I are in competition now. You've built this incredible new website and it's a new supplements formula thing, but it's a cool website, new experience, kind of 3D, whatever it is, right?
Thank you.
It's got AI in it. I just go to my AI and say, love Stephen's website. Can you just build it better and make it in Hindi as well? Because I think there's a big market there. What do you think? It'll come back and say, not Hindi. I think there's an undersaturated market in Indonesia. Boom. 3 minutes. What? How can we be entrepreneurs?
Let's talk about your newest essay on the age of intelligence.
I sort of think with each successive major technological revolution, you've been able to do more than you could before. And I would expect the companies to be more amazing and impactful and everything else. So yeah, I think it's the best time yet. Big companies have the edge when things are like moving slowly and not that dynamic. And then when something like this or mobile or the internet or the semiconductor revolution happens, or probably like back in the days of the industrial revolution, that was when upstarts have their edge. So yeah, this is like, and it's been a while since we've had one of these. So this is like pretty exciting.
In the essay, you actually say a really big thing, which is ASI, superintelligence, is actually thousands of days away.
Maybe. I mean, that's our hope, our guess, whatever. But that's a very wild statement.
Yeah. Tell us about it. I mean, that's big. That is really big.
I can see a path where the work we are doing just keeps compounding, and the rate of progress we've made over the last 3 years continues for the next 3 or 6 or 9 or whatever. 9 years would be like 3,500 days or whatever. If we can keep this rate of improvement or even increase it, like that system will be quite capable of doing a lot of things. I think already, even a system like O1 is capable of doing like quite a lot of things from just like a raw cognitive IQ on a closed-end, well-defined task in a certain area, I'm like, O1 is like a very smart thing. And I think we're nowhere near the limit of progress.
I mean, that was an architecture shift that sort of unlocked a lot. And what I'm sort of hearing is that these things are going to compound.
We could hit some like unexpected wall, or we could be missing something, but it looks to us like there's a lot of compounding in front of us still to happen.
I mean, this essay is probably the most techno-optimist of almost anything I've seen out there. Some of the things we get to look forward to, fixing the climate, establishing a space colony, the discovery of all of physics, near limitless intelligence, and abundant energy.
I do think all of those things, and probably a lot more we can't even imagine, are maybe not that far away.